Stardust Diamond. Here is the third part of the Soul Cat's Companion. We'll do the rest on this part. Big reading. All right, let's continue. All right, the next card is Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. We'll read this, Soul Cat. Some do and some watch. You, my friend, are in the midst of doing. You have so much work to do, you barely have time to flip your tarot cards. This is a good thing. This is what you have been waiting and hoping for. So don't forget to say thank you. This wave of notoriety won't last forever, so heads down, bums up, and back to work. It is Soul Cat. Guidance. Have you ever noticed that some complains when there isn't enough work and then complain again when they have been blessed with an abundance of it? This Soul Cat wants to remind you that right now you are being blessed. This increase in your capacity to receive is not a mistake, as you have been working towards it for a while. When a moment like this happens, you have to learn to ride it out. Sleep well, eat healthy, and focus on what's in front of you. This will not only help you maintain your energy, but it will increase your productivity and reduce your mental chatter. That was guidance. Protections. Not everyone who gets a windfall is expecting it to be fair. Sometimes things just seem to drop out of the sky into your lap. Maybe you're a little unprepared for the work that is starting to pile up. That's okay. Just take a breath, drop your shoulders, and unclench your jaw. Focus on one thing at a time and move at your own pace. Oh, and maybe let the Soul Cat get back to painting. Eight of Pentacles. Beautiful, eh? I love it. All right, your next card is Two of Cups. Two of Cups. There is a moment when two souls recognize one another, and it's like time that has stood still, and in that moment, a knowing exchange electrifies the air. This can happen from a touch, a comment, or a look. Either way, you know you have found someone that ignites you. When you look at each other, you do not see a stranger, but rather a friend or a soulmate, someone you have been searching for and have found once again. Guidance. Soul connections aren't always romantic connections. There is something that most humans don't seem to understand. Luckily, the Soul Cats do. The Soul Cats know a familiar soul when they see, hear, or sniff one. They know a fellow soul traveler from the energy they radiate and the belief they hold. They know they have held space together in other times and other incarnations. The Soul Cat also understands that these meetings can be temporary, like goldfish and a porcelain goblet. These encounters are scarce, and they are part of your larger soul here on earth. Take them as they come. Do not try to hold on them, and you will stay in the flow. Guidance. Protections. Do not try to make something out of nothing. Whatever you do, do not confuse this moment or connections for something that is not. Your glasses may have clinked, but not in this way you think. Just stay in the moment and be willing to walk away when the time is over. Two of Cups. Wow. All right, next card, and we're almost done this beautiful reading, is the Three of Swords. To love is to open oneself up to pain. The more one heart is open, the more vulnerable one becomes. Despite this, we love each other anyway. We walk through the mental pain and anguish that comes from letting someone or something else in our heart space. This is all part of being a human experience. To deny what you experience now is deny your own humanity. Guidance. There is no denying you have some pain and discomfort in your life right now. It may be large or somewhat overwhelming, but it may be small. In fact, it may be small you don't feel like you have the right to speak about or seek out support. The soul cat's looking on to nudge you to get it off your chest and open up and talk this pain out, so it does not become something that will ultimately consume you. That was guidance, protection. Now it's time of contractions. Take this moment to be alone and process your thoughts. Your mind is not in the best place, and you need some peace and quiet to get everything straight in your head. The soul cat urges you not to stay alone for long, just enough time to allow yourself to catch your breath. Then it will be time to seek out someone you trust and talk to them. Staying alone won't be helpful over a long term, but perhaps it is needed right now. Three of Swords. And your last card of this beautiful reading is another Knight. This one is Knights of Swords. Then we'll go over your cards. Alright, the Knights of Swords. It is easy to get up in the movement and the momentum of an idea and the burst forth of running to the tune of demand and beat. However, there is also something to be said for sitting quietly and allowing your thoughts to become more attuned to the body, mind, and spirits. Before any action is taken, it is often more advantageous to invite the idea of unfold as much as possible in the third eye. Guidance. A knight is trained in all aspects of warfare, and the Knight of Swords prides himself in the being an expert of the art of mental battle. This knight knows when to spring forth into formulating a plan, and when to sit and allow the mind to settle into a more logical pattern. This soul cat urges you to spend more time in meditation before you act. Allow this idea to calm itself and reveal more of itself before you make a final commitment to engaging in its binding. This soul cat knows that things move more swiftly when the mind, body, and spirit are aligned, focused, and operating together as one. That was guidance. And protection is you are resisting the one thing that will actually help clear your head. That is meditation. The Knight of Swords understands it's not easy to sit still while your mind races and roars. But that's exactly when you should submit yourself to the cushion. Is the Knights of Swords. Wow. That's a big read, and the other card reading is going to be big too. I love it. I don't mind it at all. So we got Page of Cups was your first card. Alright, so that was Page of Cups. Alright, that was Page of Cups. I love showing the book too. Alright, that's Page of Swords. So that's your next card. Page of Cups, Page of Swords. Alright. And your next card was the Emperor, which is number 4, your only major arcana. So I'm going to move those ones down. Put that one close there. So we have the Emperor. Alright. Next card is the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords. Then we have the Knights of Wands. Alright. There we go. The Knights of Wands. I think I'll put 2 of the pages together up here. Put the rest down here, and then put the Knights there. Alright, so that was the Knights of Wands we ended with. Then we have the Queen of Cups. Put the Queen here. Okay, beautiful queen. All right, next one is the 10 of Wands. Ten of Wands. Then we have 4 Wands. 4 Wands. Then we have the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords. Then we have the 8 of Pentacles. Alright, 8 of Pentacles. Then we have 2 of Cups. Yeah, almost done. 2 of Cups, thank you. Then we have 3 of Swords. There we go, 3 of Swords. And the last one is a Knight of Swords. So we have Knights of Swords. And that's your last card. And our angel number is 44. We have 4 of Wands and the Emperor is 4. Alright. So 4 of Wands and the Emperor. So our angel number is 44 for today. We got about 13 big card reading. That is wonderful. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it. Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a beautiful message. I always appreciate it. Send love, light, and healing to all. Sprinkle some stardust, and bye for now.